We got a right angle triangle ABC with angle A measuring 90 degree and side AB or the base AB measuring 3 centimeter. It is a right angle triangle with the base measuring 3 centimeter. You can see 0 to 3. Further, we got a circle, the blue one, that lies exactly inside this triangle ABC, and it turns out that radius of this circle equal to 1 centimeter. Once again, we got a right angle triangle with base measuring 3 centimeter. Inside that right angle triangle, we got a circle of radius 1 centimeter. The circle exactly fits inside this triangle. Can we determine the height of the triangle, or can we determine the perpendicular or altitude of the triangle? We want to determine AC. Can we do it? Of course, yes. One approach is just draw such figure and see that altitude measures 4 centimeter. Let the circle touch the triangle at the point D, E and F. Observe that AB is tangent to the circle, BC is also tangent to the circle, and so does CA. All the 3 sides of the triangle are tangent to the circle, and we know that tangent to the circle is perpendicular to the radius at the point of contact. If O denotes the center, and if D denotes the point of contact of the tangent to the circle, then OD must be radius and OD must be perpendicular to AB. Similarly, OF must also be perpendicular to AC, and OD being radius must be equal to 1 centimeter. OF must also be equal to 1 centimeter. So does OE. Okay, all the 3 radius measure 1 centimeter each. All the 3 radii measure 1 centimeter each. Nothing great about it, right? However, this angle measure 90 degree, so does this angle. Of course, angle A equal to 90 degree. It is a right angle triangle. So ADOF is a square. And thus AD must measure 1 centimeter. In that case, since AB measures 3 centimeter, it turns out that DB measures 2 centimeter. And thus we find that AD measures 1 centimeter and DB also measures 2 centimeter. Now observe that B is an external point to the circle and BD is the length of tangent, and EB is also the length of tangent from the point B. So those two must be equal, and we can say EB measures 2 centimeter. AF measures 1 centimeter. Hey, we tend to know most of the things except for CE and CF in triangle ABC. We tend to know most of the side except for the side CE and CF in triangle ABC. Let us call side CE to measure x centimeter. Once again, C is the external point to the circle, and from C we can see tangent CF and CE, and CE and CF are actually length of tangent, so those should be equal, and CE must be equal to CF. Hey, we can apply Pythagoras theorem and solve for x. Let's apply Pythagoras theorem. By Pythagoras theorem, h square, the hypotenuse square, equal to sum of square of perpendicular and base. In this case, we find base to measure 3 centimeters. So we can write 3 square instead of b square, that's ab square. Instead of perpendicular, I can write x plus 1 whole thing square, that's the perpendicular. And we somehow want to solve it. Instead of hypotenuse, I can write x plus 2. Okay, can we solve for x? Of course, yes. We simply know that x plus 2 whole thing square equal to x square plus 4x plus 4, whereas x plus 1 whole thing square equal to x square plus 2x plus 1. 3 square is 9. Hey, we can cancel x square from left hand side as well as right hand side. Let's do it. And we did cancelled. 9 plus 1 we get 10. 10 minus 4 is just 6. We take the variable to the left hand side. We got 4x, that's a variable. 2x is also a variable. We take it to the left hand side and side change, sign change. What we get is 4x minus 2x equal to 6. And thus 2x equal to 6 or x equal to 3. If we know x equal to 3, can we find CA or the altitude or the perpendicular? Lastly, altitude or perpendicular or height of the triangle equal to x plus 1 centimeter. And we got x equal to 3, so 3 plus 1 centimeter, that's equal to 4 centimeter. Hey, we did it.